Only another 4 months of speculation to go. Till the budget.
I'm not going to speculate about anything today.
It's 20 to 8. Ben is here with the sport and where do
56. Let's get the news, the travel and the weather where you are this morning. Of a photo, don't you? Because we take photos and videos all the time now. The power of a still photograph like that.
And having one official photographer.
Yes.
Now there would be, what, 100,000 official photographers with their phones?
Everyone's a photographer now.
That's the thing, that everybody was just watching and enjoying the music rather than recording it.
We have been looking back at this incredible event over the last couple of days here on the programme, and so have you. You've been sending in your memories. We've had this from Vicky in Wales, who said she is a lifelong George Michael fan. She was only 13 at the time of Live Aid. It was the first time she remembers it, especially because she saw him with a beard. That was a moment.
Steve wrote in and said he was in hospital on the day of Live Aid and missed it, so it's the first time he ever watched it in full was when BBC Two showed it on Saturday night this weekend. That's a long time to wait, isn't it?
Yeah, and Viv says this, I wonder if lots of people will have been in this position. It's a core memory. She had a baby at the time. My son was just 4 months old, and we spent the whole day together rocking and rolling.
Katie loved watching the rerun over the weekend as well. And she wasn't even born in 1985. Me too, Katie. It's been a real eye-opener. I think Sal had told me about it, but I'd never actually seen it. But she and I loved every second of the chance to find out more.
I agree. We definitely don't remember it, John.
Right.
No.
21 minutes past 8. Now, if you're lucky enough to be jetting off in the coming weeks, it might be worth double-checking the rules about what you can take in your hand luggage because it's changing.
Or if you've just landed back from a lovely holiday, perhaps, yes. It's because some airports are changing the amount of liquids you can actually take on board. Dan has got all the details, and Dan...
But coming up to 6:15, let's look at the Monday morning papers, shall we? And
that thing, you know, could he do it again?
Yeah.
He'll be back.
What a weekend of sport.
What a weekend.
I don't know what Ben's going to lead with later. He's got masses to get through, hasn't he?
Shall we look back for a second?
Yes.
Should we travel back 40 years? Not that we can remember that far back, John, but many of the front pages featured some incredible photographs 40 years ago from one of the biggest gigs in music history, of course, Live Aid.
And this...
By the celebrity photographer Brian Arris, who had been entrusted by Bob Geldof to capture all the action. Our reporter Piers Hopkirk has been to meet him and get the backstage gossip from them. Looks a little bit cloudy over there at the moment. Yeah. I wonder what it's going to be like.
Clouds, what are they?
Yeah.
With a few minutes on
today.
We'll be back tomorrow from 6. We'll see you then.
Bye-bye. It's 12 minutes past 9. Matt is with us in the studio this morning, and he's been talking about a little bit of a change. Live 8 at 40 when rock and roll...
Songs from the Status Quo songbook and more are out now too.
Plenty of loo breaks. Do stay with us, the headlines are coming up. Welcome to Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Hello there, it's 9 o'clock, here are headlines. And with Status Quo, who kicked things off that day at Wembley Stadium. We're going to speak to Francis Rossi in just a moment, but first let's have a look at that time. Time is 8:42.
Now, after an 89-year wait, the men's doubles title at Wimbledon is finally back in the hands of a British pair.
89 years.
Yes.
Wow. The duo of Julian Cash and Lloyd Glasspool claimed their first ever Grand Slam on Saturday in front of a delayed home crowd. Let's have a look at how they did it. Use the travel and weather where you are.
Hello, welcome back to Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Just after 8:30. It's good to have you with us. And you remember it's nearly this time last July, that 6-year-old BB King, 7-year-old Elsie Dot Stankham and 9-year-old Alice Aguirre were killed at a summer holiday dance class in Southport.
It's 24 minutes past 8. Now, if you are lucky enough to be jetting off in the next few weeks, you might be double-checking the rules around what you can take in your hand luggage.
Because it seems to change, doesn't it? Every year, every summer. Some airports have changed the amount of liquid you can take on board, others haven't. Dan has been phone, isn't it? Or a vinyl record player or something.
Yes.
Quite nice and relaxing about it.
Love a bit of retro. It's almost 8 o'clock. That means it's time to get the news, the travel and the weather where you are.
I'm going to play a game.
Again. With John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Hello there, 8 o'clock. Here are headlines. Now, video games, of course, hugely popular, but it can cost a small fortune. Keeping up to date with the latest releases, about 70 quid for a game or more. And that's having to fork out for the console in the first place.
Yeah, it's expensive
business.
Yeah. Maybe that's why retro gaming is booming. Games are cheaper to play and they give us a chance to enjoy a little bit of nostalgia. And we've enlisted the help of YouTuber and collector Gemma to explain more.